bit of annoyance, especially when I start talking in my own little world. So, pipeline problems. This is a fairly large map in Kane's Wrath standards. You have a median expansion off to the left-hand side and the right-hand side. You start off in the middle of the map. There are two Tiberium spikes that are pretty well balanced there. It's pretty much a mirror at the right-hand side and the left-hand side. And what are these factions we have? We have Traveler 59 versus GDI of all things. From what I remember, Bonus Rue was a very, very... Yeah, did I say something else? This is Dust Bowl. I wish it was pipeline problems, though. I had my heart set on it. They faked me out. So Zocker is going for a very, very aggressive start. He has 5 buzzers heading to the middle right-hand Tiberium spike, and looks like Bonus Rue is going to play it pretty risky. And with the huge amount of buzzers, I don't think he's going to he doesn't have nearly enough riflemen in there to stop it. Those buzzers just swoop in and have no problem taking out those riflemen. Bonus Rue is trying to save that last remaining squad, and it is going to get chased down by that buzzer, and Bonus Rue is going to have 2 Tiberium spikes at the immediate beginning of the game. So, good job by Bonus Rue. The only thing about going APC Engineer this early is in Kane's Wrath, it really, really, really cripples your economy. It makes you so slow, and especially considering that Zocker already has both Tiberium spikes in his grasp, under his clutches, in his control. This is not looking good from an economic standpoint for Bonus Rue. He is really doing poor there right now. He has to spend a lot of money making that APC Engineer. And he doesn't get the cap bonus for capturing it first, so bad luck for Rue. You can already see the effects of making that APC already taking its toll. He just now got his second refinery up, and Zocker has had it for quite some time. He's sitting very comfortably on 4 harvesters, while Bonus Rue is about halfway done producing his harvester. So nothing really exciting or anything going on early game. This is a T59, I believe? Yeah, T59 versus Vanilla GDI, so I mean, really doing anything early on would be pretty risky for the GDI player. With Zocker getting such a really good economic advantage early on, he's kind of free to sit in the back. He is going for some Storm Riders, maybe? Yeah, looks like he is. And yeah, I don't see any scouting. Bonus Rue did have 1 rifleman squad move into Zocker's base really early on, but he hasn't done anything anytime soon, and he's probably pretty limited to what he can see. Yeah, he can barely see past the middle half of the map.
Ready for action.
He is now getting some pit bulls out. And looks like Zocker changed his mind on actually making that a few Storm Riders, so he's not going air at the moment. He is, however, spidering off to this left expansion. And Bonus Rue is making a refinery. Let's see. Yeah, we got a refinery. So even with this shaky start, Bonus Rue has come back pretty well. I think an early Seeker Rush would have really, really crippled him. And APC Engineer? No APC Engineer. He did use that to capture that middle left Tiberium spike. And right now he's probably trying to fake out as Zocker tried to get him to lift off that drone platform ship. And he's not building anything in the moment, but still it'd be a slowdown nonetheless. And no liftoff. No fake out attempt. So wow, Bonus Rue is sitting pretty comfortably right now. He has a hefty expansion going on. He is sending that 1 harvester off to his home field again, which is I don't know. It's an okay choice. He only has 4 harvesters there at the moment, and he's sending them all around, just going crazy. What is Zucker doing? He had such a good start, such a potentially great start. He really, in all means, should have been able to beat Bonus. He had such a massive economic advantage early on, but he's not doing anything at the moment. He's got both of his Tech 2 buildings up. He's pumping out some cultists, which have the ability to take control of an enemy unit. But a few of them aren't going to do a whole lot of anything, especially with a command post anywhere. Looks like Bonus Roo is not going with the AP ammo upgrade. He does have quite a few APCs guarding his natural expansion, I guess I call it. And yeah, one APC instantly gets captured. And it's going to be the first sacrifice. I don't see much of anything that's going to be able to stop these, 8 or so pit bulls? Yeah, this is going to be a really, really tough loss for Zarker. He's going to lose a lot of his harvesters, only one at the moment, and Bonus Roo should have no problem moving over and sacrificing some of his pit bulls to take down 2 or possibly even 3. It looks like he is not shooting at the harvesters. He is way too busy focusing on what's going on down here. He has lost one of his APCs. That just got captured, and he is moving back. Tough break. He could have at least gotten 1 harvester with the amount of pit bulls he had, but they are all being chased away, and only 1 pit bull remains for Zucker, or for Bonus Roo. So yeah, this is kind of the standard counter to T59 man spam. Just make a ton of APCs. Maybe even a few pit bulls, which he did, and play around a bit. Those got shot down very quickly, though. So Bonus Roo has the AP ammo upgrade that greatly increases the firepower of anything that uses guns, which an APC happens to do. So, but we have a 3 War Factory APC spam, just a ton of APCs, and no tier 3 on the building. Nothing really going. He just placed his tech lab, and probably going to see a hex chamber up on the map pretty soon. But I don't know if it's going to be soon enough. And there's a ton of APCs on the map right now. Oh, tough break. A sneaky engineer, I'm guessing, just managed to... No! He captured it as it was moving! Great job. A cultist captured his MCV, that's the main building unit in the game. When it moves, it becomes a normal unit, and he managed to capture it with a cultist. Oh, terrible, terrible break. And I'm breathing in the mic again, or doing the puff. I'm having a hard pee. Oh man, that sucks. That's really going to slow down his spam, and he's probably going to be forced to make another MCV, though I do not see him doing it at the moment. He did sell off one of his war factories. I think he had 3. Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see, though. We've got a good assortment of mechapies right now. There's the prodigy. That is the commando unit for the Traveler 59 sub-faction. And this is looking pretty bad at the moment for Bonus Roo. He did lose his MCV. Has another one on the field. There is a few shatters. Only 1 right now. Probably going to be a few more. Those are great counters if you micro it correctly to mechapies. So a quick area of effect captured, manages to take down 1 APC. And that drone platform ship almost moved into the heart of all of those APCs. So yet again, Bonus Roo is looking pretty good from an economic standpoint, but he is losing on the technological standpoint. He's still sitting at Tech 2, and he's allowing most of his APCs to be shot down by these... and a miss by the Shatterer, being shut down by his mechapies. You can see that they just take him down, no problem. And good job kiting with him for Zarker. He hasn't lost 1 of them. He's taken down at least 6 or so. And a headshot. Ooh, almost a headshot. And there it goes. The Mechapede stops moving for just a few seconds and goes down with a quickness. A phase-filled tripod. When a unit like this is phase-filled, its armor is greatly increased. You can see that these units are doing almost no damage. And the walking unit tripod has the ability to crush all these units if it walks on them. And good job by Bonus Roo, who managed to completely avoid that tripod. He's walking into a bad situation. And that excellent micro that we were seeing earlier on was completely just gone out the window. 2 hexapedes just gone down, and they didn't need to. Let's see a few predators going on, and still no Tech 3 that I can see. I'm really on a map this big. There's not a whole lot that you can build as Tech 3 status. That would be of a huge... Where's the hexapod? I'm surprised that I haven't seen one yet. This guy's had tech for a very, very long time. Good usage of, I forget what this ability is called. It's called like Warp Sphere or something. And yeah, as you can see, it slows down all enemy units that's caught inside of it. And that manages to take down that tier 1 spam. So, oh Jesus, Bonus Roo has nothing. He's got a tech center, that's it. He has nothing going for him. Hey, are you using Adobe Encoder and Cam Twist? No, I am not. Cam Twist is, if I remember right, Mac-only program. I could be wrong. I remember looking into it. I'm using Flash Media Encoder 2.5 and VHSDR-CAF or something like that. It's called something like that. You can look on the help forums on Justin TV. If you scroll down, you'll see them. And there's a really good post by somebody who calls themselves Multiboxer. It's in like the guides and tutorial section. And that hexapede is taking a ton of damage. The head still barely manages to live, and a quick shot takes down that sonic emitter. Bonus Roo is sitting very, very vulnerable right now. That even if it comes out, there's so many tripods, and they're going to be able to keep the Marv constantly impeded. Good buzzer spawn. That takes down 2 Zone Trooper squads and EMP. Come on, EMP, there you go. So that's all she wrote for Bonus Roo. Good job by Zocker. I don't know if he's a smurf or what. I've never heard of him, but he managed to take down a very, very good competitor early on. This is round 2 or 3, so the pre-grid is almost done. There is Cam Twist. Isn't that a Mac program though? And a quick sell off of that MCV by Zocker, who managed to capture it again. Yeah, I don't see Bonus Roo coming back from this. He lost almost all of his tier 1 spam to that Warp Sphere, Warp something, whatever it's called. I'm actually going to look at the name of it really quick. Temporal Wormhole. And Good Game is Thrown. Bad luck. Let's see who's actually still around on this. So I think